Mick Jones on guitar, Joe's drummer, to do some concerts, which would be interesting to see if it comes off. Wait and see. Anyway, earlier we had the Miracle Legion come into the studio, and the Miracle Legion are from Connecticut, US of A, and they've toured with people like the Sugar Cubes and Pere Ubu, and had a lot of reviews for the 3 or 4 LPs which they've had out to date. But there's been slight confusion about them because they started off as a 4-piece, at least to my knowledge, and then when they toured with the Sugar Cubes and made their last album, Me and Mr. Ray, they were down to being a duo, so there was some confusion as to what exactly is the Miracle Legion. So I asked them, what is the Miracle Legion?
Miracle Legion's a band.
Yeah.
I mean, we're the two constants, I guess. But I think we both really enjoy the idea of a band, and so we have a band. I mean, we don't. If you're in our band, you're in our band. It's not like we hire you on. So we have a new band, relatively new, going on a year old. So we're a band.
They are a band indeed, and of course they did make a 12-inch with the Sugar Cubes called You're the Only One, Lee. And talking of the Sugar Cubes, who they toured with for 150 concerts across the US of A, so they told me, here is a reminder of what they do, as if you need reminding. Regina.
What would they say if someone knocked? Where did he go? Where did he go? There's nobody home, but the door's unlocked. And I saw a slave with a bayonet, a purple shirt in near to the door. And I tried to save the whole wide world. I can swear that I've been here before. What is the meaning? What is the meaning? What is the meaning of your sin? And where is the green? And where is the green? Where is the green grass that I call my home? I saw a slave with a bayonet, a purple shirt in there to the door. And I tried to save the whole wide world, but I can swear that I've been here before. Sugar, I hold the brick until it's time. And I hold your leg, well, I hold your leg, man. I hold your leg, but you hold mine. 'Cause I saw a slave with a bayonet, purple shirt in there to the door. And I tried to save the whole wide world, but I can swear that I've been here before. I saw a slave, what a man, a purple shirt in there to the door. And I tried to save the whole wide world. I can swear that I've been there before, and before, and before, and before, and before, and before, and before.
Mark and Ray there from the Miracle Legion, and a track from from their Me and Mr. Ray album on Rough Trade. Now, the other person they talked about and went out on tour with, who you may have seen them with throughout Europe, was Per Ubu, and they met up with Per very, very early on, or David Thomas, as he was then, in the early stages of Per Ubu, when they promoted the band back in sort of 85, and before actually, 84, in Connecticut, US of A. They got on really well with Mr. Thomas and Per Ubu, to the extent that they used to end up doing encores with him on stage. Anyway, here is Per Ubu.
Like in California, there's not many roots of any kind, and in the East, it's got some tradition.
Yeah, I think that's true. We're grounded in New England. It's the oldest part, and I think it comes through. I mean,
even in the South as well, though.
Yeah, I mean the South is that whole East Coast feeling of having been there for a while, and there's a tradition of some sort.
And most of the people, I think, the musicians that go to California are sort of on a search for something that they can find there that maybe they didn't. Everybody in California is from somewhere else.
One shot, close out the park, while I'm awaiting a year for this. Jumping high, a few pounds light. My daddy reached out and he gave me a kiss. Georgia waiting in the wings. I seen him running with a dog or two, knee high, with a gleam in his eye. Sure, kid, I'll sign it for you. Well, just a little more, and she'd have been a moment. Well, just a little more, and she'd have been a moment. Well, just a little more, and she'd have been a moment. Just a little more, and she'd have been. Well, my daddy met Johnny U. He said, man, you're too good for Baltimore. And one of the greats is the one who waits. So meet me later at the locker room door. 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 And just a little more, she'd have been a home. Just a little more, and she'd have been a home. Just a little more, and she'd have been a home. Just a little more.
Miracle Legion, they're a band firmly established in the East Coast guitar roots bands, and one I'd very much recommend you check out. Very much worth it. Okay, we're going to take a break now, but we'll be back talking to Loop straight after that.